Well, I can't tell you how happy and relieved I am to be able to sit here and do this unboxing with you today. I can't put it into words. I've gone through the whole gamut of emotions from ordering this particular order here from PopFigures till today getting it over a week later. I thought this box had got lost. It was out for delivery the previous Saturday, which was, the 6th, I think. When I tracked it, it said it was delivered at about 1:15 that afternoon. It wasn't. So then I'm thinking, oh no, it's been misaddressed. Oh, it's been lost by Royal Mail. It's been stolen. Why didn't PopFigures send this special delivery? I don't know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, why would PopFigures send something special delivery? Well, when you've made your most expensive order of Funko Pops ever by a mile, in fact, it might be one of my most expensive orders of anything here right now. This is, yes, the monetary value. I'm going to put it on screen. £501.50 I spent on 4 Funko Pops in here. Four that I've wanted pretty much as long as I've been collecting, and I just pulled the trigger. Finally came today. I'm recording this on a Wednesday. I'm not sure exactly when you'll be seeing it, a couple or a few days later, but I'll get this up fairly promptly. Just so happy and relieved more than anything that it's come, because I was worried that this had got lost or stolen. Looking at the label, it's got the right postcode and everything. It didn't say my village, and someone sort of scrawled the name of my village in red pen to kind of make the address more thorough. But normally when you've got the house number and the postcode, which is on here as normal, then that should usually do. But obviously this maybe went somewhere else and they were able to give it back to Royal Mail, or it just never left the delivery depot. I don't know. But anyway, look, let's just get on and open this, because like I say, £501.50 worth of Funko Pops in here, paying it over lay-by, like I'm gonna be spending that sort of money all at once. I think you know what's coming if you've seen the intro, and of course I've got to do a rather appropriate Blade serenade as well, so let me get my trusty yellow knife for all that palaver. In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed to sea, and he told us of his life in a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Leroy is a queen, Jason's pants aren't clean. Alright, and now let us have a sizzle. Woo! So here's the box. It's heavy-ish. There's going to be 4 pops in here, presumably in pop protectors. I hope they are. Thought I'd sit down for this one. I've had jelly legs, really, since this came. I've not mentioned the G word yet, but obviously it goes without saying. 4 stone-cold Grails here, and it's 4 that I really wanted to get all at once, because you could maybe get away with having one of them, but if you had like 2 or 3, it'd be a really OCD triggering incomplete set for me. One of these came back in stock at PopFigures recently. There's another one that the price was lowered because I think it's not in mint condition. I think PopFigures ranked it as 8.5 out of 10, which is good enough for me. I think there's another one in here that's ranked at that as well. It's been double boxed, look. I don't think it's coming across on camera, but I can't tell you how happy I am that these have come. I'd be happy if these had come on Saturday like expected. I'd have been delighted, and I would have done the unboxing and just been over the moon. But this sort of last 4 days or so, where I've been tweeting Royal Mail, messaging PopFigures, just saying, oh, where is it? What's happened? You know, is it lost? I mean, it's always going to be bad no matter. It's not just about the money. It is for me, really. given what I'm spending on these over the course of 6 weeks. But I think any time you've got post that's lost, maybe stolen, or, you know, just something's happened to it that's unexpected, I think no matter what the monetary value is, it's not very nice. And when you're a collector and you're one who is prone to anxiety like me, it's a bit of a bark. Alright, here we go. Well, they've all come in sorters, I think. I know 3 of them have come in sorters. One of them is just in bubble wrap for some reason, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. Less said, the better. In fact, they've slid down on my floor somewhere. Oh dear. Oh my god. I'll get this one out that isn't in a sorter. Ah, I think I know why it's not in a sorter as well. So I think, yep, it's in one of PopFigures' own hard stacks. Now, I do want to get hard stacks for all these. This might be the only one that's come in one, in a hard protector. Hence why the other 3 are in sorters. But I will get harder stacks, hard protectors for these eventually, once I've figured out how I'm going to be displaying them. But, oh, wow. I'm almost in tears here. That's how happy I am. Oh, seriously. I'm made up. I'm getting emotional. Oh. I never thought I'd hold one of these, and I think this one here is, like, out of the 4, one of the more rarer and higher valued ones. Certainly, I think this one was the one that I paid a lot for. From the Beatles, Yellow Submarine, Paul McCartney. I'm not getting him out of the hard stack. I don't think I'm going to get any of these out of the protector. I do apologise that there's going to be some glare. Let me try and sort that out. But keep this video chugging along as quickly as I can. Can't believe I'm actually nearly in tears that I've got the Beatles. Yeah, you know what the other 3 are, of course. I'm so happy, and just really, really relieved after thinking that this order had been lost or someone had nicked it or something. £500 for £501.50p to be precise for these for a lot of money. That was with a 15% discount at PopFigures. Still cheapest that I could ever get these, even though to say these are cheap is absolutely inaccurate, to say the least. I've got 3 more to show you, but I'm just in love with Paul McCartney Funko Pop already, and there's 3 more to look at. I think this is actually one of Funko's own pop stacks rather than anything by PopFigures themselves. What I may do at some point, once I've sorted out how to display these properly, I'll probably go on Monster Pop Toys and get some of their Pop Shield armour protectors, as they get really good reviews all the time. Right, next one. We're doing the Beatles, as you know. Now then, yeah, as I suspected, in a soft protector, but that's perfectly fine. I'll swap these out for hard protectors eventually. The other one that was kind of the expensive one, John Lennon. Now this one might be one where there's meant to be a little bit of damage, but they're still ranking it, they're still grading it at 8 out of 10. You know what? I'm not getting these out of the protectors. No, I'm not. Wow. I can't see any damage at all. I think the George Harrison one was supposed to have a little bit of box damage, and I thought the other one with a bit of box damage was Lennon, but if there is, then I can't spot it. Oh god, I love it. I love them. I love them. You know how much of a Beatles fan I am. Now this isn't actually a full Yellow Submarine set, because there is a 5th Yellow Submarine Pop, and there were other ones that were announced years ago and they never got past the prototype stage, I think. But the other one is the Blue Meanie. Now then, if I saw that and it was going for a song, I'd probably get it just to say, oh, I've got all 5 in that line. But really the 4 Beatles is all I need, really. All I need is love. Right, let's carry on. So here's Ringo Starr. He was the one who got out of stock on PopFigures for a little while, and he came back in. Thank you to Albatross Pops for giving me a heads up on this. There again, in PopFigures' own protector. amazing. Condition on Ringo here looks absolutely fantastic. Got no complaints with condition of any of these three so far. And how old are these pops? This one's got the 2012 copyright date on it. I think these are all 2012, so already these are some of the oldest Funko Pops that I've got in my collection. Wow. Yeah, I can't get these at these. I'm even considering upping my contents insurance, and this is something I would like to address with other collectors, be it of Funko Pops or anything else where you've built up a large collection and it's valuable. Get contents insurance for your collection. It doesn't cost much. I think I'm insured for something like £10,000 and I pay a £5 a month. Well, what's that? £5 a month's nothing. Now I'm thinking I might actually increase my premiums, because my record collection is valued at over £10,000 just on its own. That's not including any of my Funko Pops. That collection, I think, is valued. It's debatable whether you go by PPG or TPD, but that's going to be over £6,000. So the sensible thing for me would be really to double my premiums and then make sure I'm insured for at least £20,000. But that's just my opinion. I think it's the sensible thing to do, to insure your collections that way, but there we are. Right, back to the unboxing. Last one, and of course, it's George Harrison. So, I'm pretty sure George Harrison was the one where it wasn't graded as perfect, but 8.5 out of 10, that's going to be sort of very good to excellent in my book anyway. There again, there's probably little sort of nicks and crannies and what have you that I can't really see in this sort of artificial light, really. To me right now, as I'm getting it out, looks absolutely fine. Looks pretty much mint to me. Have a little look at the line on the back there. We've seen 4 of these on there. There's the Blue Meanie there who, like I say, if he turned up and he wasn't stupid money, you can pay a lot for that in good condition. I would probably get it just to say I've got the whole line, but I don't really care about the Blue Meanie. I've got John, Paul, George and Ringo in Funko Pop form. Oh wow. Hold them all together just once. Oh, I just wish I had my display issues sorted out already and I could put these pride of place in my home right away. Here they are. Absolutely incredible. A lot of money, but this is my sort of Grail bucket list done now. I don't think there's anything else that I want that is this sort of money. Yeah, there's ad icons and things that fetch triple figures that I'd like because I love the ad icons, but I'm not going to pay for them. They're the sort of things, if I win them in a mystery box, then brilliant. But I'm not going to go out and spend £100 or more on an ad icon that doesn't have anywhere near the sentimental value, let alone the monetary value of the Fab Four here, who I've been a fan of most of my life. I've got all their albums, I've done videos on Beatles releases, and you can see many of those, you can see all of those in fact in my music collecting playlist. This has been quite a long unboxing and it's had a lot of waffle, but I wanted to explain the situation that I've been in the last few days, just really panicking over this order, and it's arrived. I'm absolutely made up to pieces that it has, and that I don't need to keep following through with Royal Mail now about anything gone missing. I'll be even happier once I'm able to display these 4 Beatles pops. I just want to look at them. I just want to cherish them. Instantly, probably my favourite 4 pops in my collection now. Just, it's the Beatles, come on. So thank you to PopFigures for getting this sent out. Can't really blame them for the bad address, because it wasn't a bad address, it just missed my village name off, and that normally doesn't make a difference for mail, because I've had plenty of mail where it just says my town, Chesterfield, and not anything more specific. And of course, I want to say a special thank you to all of you for watching this very special unboxing that I am really kind of got choked up earlier. That's how happy I am. And special thanks, extra special thanks. It's all special today because it's just a special occasion. It's Beatles Day today for me. But special thank yous go to my wonderful subscribers and generous patrons. All of my Funko affiliate links, they're all down in the description text box, as they always are. But I'm going to go now and just look at my amazing Beatles collection. Got all four all at once. Expensive, but paying it off in instalments. Lowest price that I have been able to find personally. Had a discount, which was great. What else is there to say other than I am delighted? And I do hope that all of you will join me again next time for my next Funko Pop unboxing video. Cheers everyone. See ya!
So tonight I will be joined by Mrs. Geek.
He loves Cheetos, yeah. He loves Cheetos, yeah. He loves Cheetos, yeah. And with a clown like that, you know his masturbatorium is mad. Jason Cloud dirties his old knickers.
Evening, Jimmy. Oh, you have such a way with words.